feel like I'm Kim Kardashian with all these cameras. I'm like keeping up with the Kardashians. I think for the most part, like as far as like YouTube goes, I'd rather just try new characters or be myself and that sort of thing. Just because like you said, I'm 19 playing a 6-year-old, so I mean, which is fine, but it's just like I think I've done so many Fred videos, I just want to try new things, and I think most of my fans want to see new things. Hey guys, it's Lucas here. How are you guys?
Hey, it's Fred!
Whoa, Fred, please get out. I guess now that I've been working with Nickelodeon and that sort of thing, and I've realized, and I've gotten older and realized like how young my fans are and that sort of thing, and like the ages they range from, I've been like more conscientious of like what I say in my videos or what I tweet. But honestly, when I first started making Fred videos, I didn't think anything of that because I was 13 and I wanted to make it for people my age, 13-year-olds. And I said whatever, and like when I watch those videos, I'm like, wow, like I don't think I would like have enough guts to say that now, like what I said in those videos. So I think just like over the years, like subconsciously, like I think I've became more filtered, but
I'm gonna cut out my mom's favorite pantyhose!
Yeah, it's always weird to think that, like, when I think about, like, the world, like, I feel like most people in the world know me as Fred and not as Lucas. Which is actually kind of cool, I think, that they don't, like, know, like, my real name or whatever, because it's kind of just, like, shows that they really connected with the character. And it's funny, because sometimes I'll see really little kids, and they'll be like, oh my god, you're Fred, and I'll be like, yeah, it's me, or whatever, but then they'll be so disappointed that I don't have the voice, and they're like, why are you not wearing your one shirt, and, like, where's your mom, or whatever, and that sort of thing. So it's funny, like, seeing how different ages connect with it. It's so weird when I see people with Fred shirts. I mean, I think when they first came out, there was a stage where, like, I'd see it a lot, like, if I was at an amusement park or at the mall, I'd see someone in a Fred shirt. And it was always just, like, so weird walking past them, because sometimes they wouldn't even notice that, like, I was the one that they were wearing or whatever. But also, one time I was at, like, a flea market, and someone, like, had all this Fred merchandise, and that they were just, like, selling illegally, so I thought that was funny. I think the reason why Fred, transferred to TV so well is because the Fred character had like such a world around it. I mean, like there was the mom and there was all these kids at school, and I feel like there was just such a big world to like kind of make a full-length movie off of. It wasn't just like one character screaming the whole time, which it kind of looks like at first. I don't really think YouTube is that place anymore where you go to it to get a TV show or get a record deal or whatever you're trying to do. I think being on YouTube is just enough because it's such a huge thing. I mean, they're getting so many views and they have such big fan bases. Like, why wouldn't you want to stay on YouTube? I think it's almost better than TV. You have such a more intimate connection, and you get to see what your fans say instantly and all of that. So, I mean, if they wanted to do a TV show, they could do it in a second, but I mean, I think it's better to stay on YouTube, personally. I think my perception of YouTube has changed a lot over the years, because, I mean, when I first started making videos, it was just a place for me to, I guess, just put my videos and that sort of thing. I thought it was like MySpace or Facebook or something, where just your friends could see it, but then obviously I realized that so many other people could watch it and that sort of thing. And I was making videos like every week and doing it like really regularly. And then I think once I got success on TV, I kind of like, I was so busy with that and I kind of forgot about YouTube, and I was like, oh, my fans will see me on TV, like, maybe I don't need to, like, make so many YouTube videos, but I don't really, like, regret anything in life. But, I mean, obviously, like, I probably should have stayed more engaged with my YouTube fan base and kept it going and all of that sort of thing. But I guess that's kind of what I'm trying to do now, is get my YouTube fan base back up. Because, I mean, I think a lot of people on YouTube think I, like, betrayed them or, like, whatever. They think I'm a sellout and that sort of thing. But, I mean, when I was like 14, I got offered to do these TV things, and I always wanted to be an actor. Like, obviously I was going to take that opportunity and that sort of thing. And I really was too young to understand, like, keeping engaged with your fan base and that sort of thing. So I just think it's, like, funny how people view it because they don't know the whole story. I don't really think it ever really hits me, which I think is good, because remember when I first started getting a lot of subscribers on YouTube, like, I would kind of, like, think about, like, oh my god, I have so many subscribers, and then when I was making a video, I'd be, like, all nervous. Like, I'd feel like a million people were watching me making the video, but I think you kind of just have to not think about that side of it, I guess, when you're creating. Marvin is basically about an alien from outer space who comes to live with this American family, and it's just basically about him trying to fit in at school and that sort of thing. I feel like everyone in high school kind of feels like they're an alien, so it was kind of just like hardcore exaggerating that. I've honestly never worked on a project where like everyone actually gets along so well. So it's been so much fun. And as far as now, I think we're just waiting to hear if there's going to be a season 2 and that sort of thing. When I first started making videos, and for as long as I wanted to like be an actor or like a writer or creator or whatever, I never have envisioned myself being a creator for kids or a performer for kids or any of that. I think it kind of just happened, honestly, because when I created Fred, I was 13, so I was that age of the market, so I was just making it for people my age. And obviously being 19, I have a different like sense of humor now, and I'm into different things and that sort of thing. And it's so weird when I really think about it like that. I mean, I grew up like watching the Kids' Choice Awards, and I was such a big fan of it, so it's weird that like now I'm nominated for an award. But I mean, I think it's all just thanks to all the fans on YouTube and all of that, and all the fans of the TV show who have made it possible. Because I mean, honestly, without like my first like huge group of fans, I wouldn't be anywhere, because they spread the word about Fred and all of that, so I'm just so thankful for them. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to check out the full written interview and the photo shoot, go to newmediarockstars.com, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.